My name is SisterlyThrower. Usually I like to have the game loaded up for you guys before we get started, but apparently that's just not in the cards. That's okay. Oh, don't help. Oh, wait, no. Momentary issue. There we go. Let's do this. So, for anybody who's just joining us, we are hopping into the second. Oh my god, that iconic music. We just finished this game Wednesday, and we are now hopping into the second entry. Panda, the Panda, my teammates, was just saying that this is his favorite game, and if he doesn't pop off in the chat, I'm going to be upset. Not really. Hello, Montoya. What's up? I'm the newest member, so I came to say hi. I knew I recognized that name. What's up? How you doing? This game already looks better than the first entry. Good, and you? Me? I'm good. I was doing really well, but my wife and I decided to watch something kind of sad just before I did this. That's it didn't exactly help my mood. I mean, it was still good. It was a
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're going to get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal.
Okay.
It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
See, it wasn't even like a super sad thing. It was a police show, basically one of those like weekly cop shows, but it involved the passing of a service dog, like one of the K9 units. And I don't know what it is, man. It's
Okay, I spliced the
sorry. There's
wire.
always a lot of
Now,
dialogue in the beginning of
hold
these, so
There it is.
there's Bentley.
Okay. Let me at that security computer.
Something about it is just I can see
Spotlights are offline.
bad things happen to adults, and even if it's kids, I can usually muscle through it. But animals, it hits me
Working on the
every
security
time.
gate.
Oh, my girlfriend makes me watch some sad movies. Yeah, my wife's the same way.
All clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
I love that he's doing all of this one-handed, too. He's got that crossbow. What's this game about? I am so glad you asked. This is the second entry detailing our boy, Sly Cooper here. God, it's like he knows I'm talking about him. Look at him strike that pose. Go Vogue, man. Work it. Alright. This is the second entry. In the first entry, we learned all about Sly Cooper's background, the murder of his parents at the hands of the Fiendish Five. We beat the stuffing out of all five of them. And now, we don't really know what's going on here. We just showed up in this museum-looking place, and Sly's talking about the getting the clockwork parts. Clockwork was the leader of the Fiendish Five. Giant, metallic, owl-looking dude. So we gotta go get the parts, because I think we... Did we break it into pieces? I can't remember. But he was a giant robotic owl that we dropped in a volcano. So I don't know how there are parts left. Smooth, Bentley. So we've got Sly here. We have Bentley the Turtle, who's the brains. We are the finesse. And undoubtedly you'll meet Murray, and I'm sure he'll introduce himself in quite stunning fashion. But yes, for everyone else who's watching, we have... I'm just gonna say Montoya right now because is it Al Montoya? Ale Montoya? Like, please correct me because we're just starting off this friendship and I don't want to, you know. Montoya? Okay. That. Go check out that Valorant work. Putting it together and knocking them dead for the Steam Dragons Esports Valorant team.
According to my information, the clockwork parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
So, also for anyone joining us for the first time, this is not just a playthrough of this second Sly Cooper game, because I am none other than the one you've heard about, the one you've dreamed of, the video game therapist. We are looking at...
Murray must have gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
We are looking at all of the behavior of Sly Cooper here, saying, as a therapist, can I diagnose Sly Cooper with any mental health? Hello there. Whatever's easy, appreciate it.
I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some
Change
of that
voice
raw
actors.
energy into this security gate?
Of course. It is nothing before the Murray.
So, right now, we're looking at a,
Okay, all clear.
we're looking at a diagnosis right now of antisocial personality disorder from Mr. Sly Cooper here. Sorry, do I just keep going, or? Okay, there it is.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
What?
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
Mitchell's here. Fine, I'll stop watching men's gymnastics qualifying subdivision 1. Is it any good? Thank you. Yeah, no problem. It's a bad playthrough? It's a great playthrough. Why did they make Sly so snatched like that waist? Okay, he has to be corseted, and that doesn't seem comfortable for thievery. I don't know. Can we... Can we confirm a corset? I don't believe so. No. Sorry, buddy. Looks like no corset here.
I don't get it, Sly. The clockwork part should be here.
That's
This is all
unfortunate.
wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Uh-oh.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox. As beautiful and
Also a new voice
unpredictable
actress.
as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You
Ah,
got the motive.
nuts.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look
Uh-oh.
at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than Sly Cooper! After him!
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Hey, come back here, Ringtail!
So there are a couple of upgrades here. First off,
Wait up, Sly!
Shake a leg, Murray. It's time to go.
Freeze!
This wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, well, this is where things get fun.
Stop! Thief!
a couple of upgrades here. First off, you can see in the top left we have a health bar, as opposed to the first game,
Forever.
in which you got hit
This is
once,
getting
you're
a little
dead.
hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
I have to list that as one of the commands, Mitchell. I'll be lurking. Nice meeting you. Good to meet you too. Everybody go give Montoya some love. Our newest,
Still!
one of our newest Steam Dragons team members.
Stop! Thief!
Your hair is a mess. My hair is not a mess. The problem is I got a cut. Is that better? No one ever lurk. Ooh. So sad. Not us playing Crash Bandicoot now. Crash Bandicoot would be even harder to diagnose, seeing as he doesn't speak.
You can't run forever!
There's the van.
Hey, come back here, Ringtail!
Marginally. I'll take it. You never liked my hair anyway, so
Freeze!
when you say marginally better, I hear the best like it ever could be.
Get out of here!
Hold still! I'll find you, Cooper!
Some humans don't speak. Not the worst point you've ever made.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. That Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's our only lead on the missing Clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
I'm just surprised that there are even parts left to salvage. We dropped Clockwork in a volcano in Russia 2 years ago, and yet there are still parts left to be had. Don't know how I feel about that one there, Chief. But Montoya, I know you're lurking. I don't know if you're listening and lurking, but this would be That would have been the best explanation for you about what the game's about. Need to get my ends trimmed to facilitate growth? Does that actually work? He is me, Clockwork is I. I'll die for Baby Sly and Murray Bentley can still choke. Alright. Spike can't be killed.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator. Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic.
Uh-oh.
So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the Clockwork Tail Feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the Clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
Oh, I thought we were snapping. Yes, it's the same principle of cutting off the dead leaves on plants and stuff. I didn't know that worked with humans, too. So it's a gay club, got it. So we see a departure here from the original method. Or I should say original recipe for the Sly Cooper games. This is more in the neighborhood of Sly Cooper 3, which you saw a little bit of the other day. I have like 0 money right now, so how do I? Oh. Gave Bentley a crossbow. Bentley put it down. Bentley gave Bentley a crossbow.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocular. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
Alright, now some of you out there. Oh, this is keyed differently. Oh.
If you click the...
Good Lord, hold on. All the controls are screwy.
L3 button, press the left analog stick. I'll beam some virtual markers into your thief mask. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops.
Does anybody recognize this? Bottles here work just a little bit differently.
Fascinating. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the safe house. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Oh, frick. I gotta get out of here. So, in this entire overworld, there are 30 bottles. This is no longer an instance of having to find 30 bottles on every single level. bottles in this game are notoriously difficult to find. So since I ran this way, we'll do a quick little look once around just to see if we can see it. Game, you want to cooperate, please? So we also have here the little tinkling sound you can hear. That was my day. I was actually just saying to the newest of the Steam Dragons, El Montoya, that he actually, the day was okay, but I made the mistake of watching something kind of sad with Wifey Thrower a little bit before this, which didn't ruin the mood. It made me a little sad. It was about a dog dying. Oh, come on. Get out of here while I still have a chance. And it wasn't even under, like, bad circumstances. It was a police dog, like a K9 unit, that had died. And, you know, he didn't die on the job. He worked fully to the job. He retired. He had a nice retirement with the family of one of the officers. But it was just really sad that he died. So, never easy seeing that kind of sad stuff. That's how it goes sometimes. Can we turn down the music instead of turning it off? Like, yeah, now it's not thumping in my ears. What did you watch? It was that show I told you I was into a while ago. SWAT. It's got the one guy from Criminal Minds. Oh god, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Shamar Moore? Shamar? Did he have a 401 K9? Too soon, buddy. I will always love that sound effect. Didn't I just... Oh, wait, it's up there. Gotta find them all. I don't appreciate the game sassing me like this. Just want to make sure his children are taken care of. He did not have children. You know, it's one of those situations where it's the best possible outcome that you could hope for from a service animal. Ah, frick. Excuse me while I commit murder. Game, please don't lag. But other than that, yeah, I mean, it was a decent day. For those of you who may not be aware, I'm actually in the process of currently leaving my my place of employment right now. So it's been a lot of if I tell you to charge, phone, I need you to charge. Thank you. So yeah, I mean, it's been a lot of double checking on that work, making sure that all the kiddos I have right now are taken care of while I move forward from this job. A little bit of that. I mean, good feelings about the job though. It is a better job. I'm just trying to make sure I leave everybody, you know, in better circumstances than I left, or than I found. Those were all the bottles I saw over here. Nope. Oh, wait, that's right. That's here. Of course, right when I hop over is right when I hear another bottle. See, this is the frustrating part, is that you can hear them, but you have to find them. Y'all hear that, right? And actually, you know what? Until we find all the bottles. Because honestly, I remember finding the bottles when I was younger. I can't remember what it gets you. Weekend plans? Wifey and I will be seeing an old friend of hers tomorrow. Friend is on leave from the military, I think. Oh. I was gonna say, I knew I heard you. One place we haven't gone yet. Okay, now I seem like an idiot for saying that these are difficult to find, and I just found all of them. Okay. Ow. These were really difficult to find when I was a kid. I don't know what's going on now. Maybe I'm a freaking genius. You're a tryhard sweaty McSweaty pants without telling me you're a tryhard sweaty McSweaty pants. Hey Mitchell, how about you shut up?
Well, that's all the clues. But we still don't know where the vault is. Keep looking. It's sure to be inside this place somewhere.
I know where it is. We can't get to it yet.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes.
I
I'm
think
on.
I will. Okay, I can hear you speaking meme. I will always love, like, the Batman cartoon sound effects
I
here.
projected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object. Great, the first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your Thief Mask Imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
Oh, actually, we can turn the music back on. Turn it on there. So it's more in the background than anything else.
Okay, only one more to go. Activate Thief Mask Imager by pressing the L3 button to find the last dish waypoint. Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop. Sly, you can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
Yeah, let's talk about the differences here.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
You can save. Sorry, I knew that was the wrong thing to look at. Save whenever you want. Multiple save files. God, modern gaming is amazing. Like I said, we have a health bar, and the next big change I will actually have to wait to show you guys.
Good to see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Fear the Murray! Hold on, Sly. Let me lower those bars for you.
Murray is absolutely
There you go.
insane.
To get over this thing, you'll have
Insanely
to double
overpowered.
jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
Murray's so wholesome. Love him.
Why? In order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button.
No more, two-chance lasers
Flashlight
here.
guards are too tough to fight head-on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Pretty nice. Yeah. You can't see me. Neener, neener, neener. Oh. Sorry. Miskeyed that one there. He saw me. Honestly, I think the biggest change, the most impactful change, was the addition of the health bar. Very little about the first game bothered me more than the fact that you didn't have a health bar, just one and done. Wait, what? Try it again. Under. You're just bad? Well, yeah. That's my brand.
This air vent leads into Dimitri's nightclub.
There we go.
Hit the circle button to crawl inside. In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then the square button to slam and finish him off. Got that? The triangle button, then the square button.
Gotta get them muds. Pockets. It still upsets me that the trophies for the first Sly game
only works on guards who haven't
sync.
seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
It still bothers me. Come on, buddy. Turn around. Oh, yeah, gotta stretch the neck. Although he very clearly should be able to see me here. Eat him into another dimension. Built a card at book outlet, but I am poor. If you could give me a size comparison here, Mitchell, the size of your PlayStation 5 book cart versus the size of your book outlet cart.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
You don't see me. Oh my goodness, he doesn't actually see me. What a nerd. Uh-oh. Not a nerd. Not a nerd. Not a nerd. Repeat. The vent, I'm guessing?
Aha! Another air vent. Judging by that angle, it should...
Price-wise more? Imagine my surprise.
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation! Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, you know, click the right analog stick, to bring up your binocucom. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Sly, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot.
Alright, so I need a picture of Dimitri. God, how cartoony can this get? Attention, please do not blow up generator from the management.
That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here.
Don't line it up perfectly. Snapshot.
Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money.
Causing an economic crisis over here, Dimitri, but whatever.
That's our target.
That's a
Dimitri,
god-awful picture.
Professional
Gee.
lounge lizard and international forger. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
Yeah.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible.
Okay.
To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence.
Alright.
First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements.
Oh.
Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
This was back when people still thought tailing missions were a good thing. Okay. Buy anything? I cannot. I am.
Hey, Sly, you can bring up your binocucom by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job titles.
Alright, so we are going to take a short break here, ladies and gentlemen, but we come back. We'll be bugging Dimitri's office, bug painting. How many times can I fit bug? Sorry, if you see me touch the back of my head a lot, my hair was super long. I got cut today. I don't know if, but my wife says it's a shorter cut than I've ever gotten before, and I don't know if it's that or it's just like the sheer difference in everything, but it feels so different like in the back of my head. So if you see me touch the back of my head, taking a short break, we will be right back. Go bug a painting, break into an office, and ruin this nightclub. But back to you. And we're back. And in the time it takes me to get back over to this mission, you guys get to the end. That is an ad for Steamfest, steamfest.com, August 21st and 22nd. Check out the website, check out the Steam Dragons, check out the Geek Grid Studios. All the love and support that you guys can show, much appreciated. It's gonna be a great time out there. I will be out there in person. Hope you guys can join.
I managed to outfit this forged painting with a
Hope you
mod.
guys can join.
I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this level. This one's kind of annoying. If I get hit at all, I lose. Which is almost worse than the don't get caught levels, because it almost gives you like a breath of hope. You can make it through, and then it snatches it away from you. I don't know. Where am I supposed to go? Oh god, did I mess it up? Oh shoot. Oops. I played the game before, I swear. He's back. How was everybody else's day today? I know we talked a lot about my day. How's everybody else's day? Y'all doing anything fun? Anything special?
Indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
Let me pick a fight with the janitorial staff here real quick, Bentley. I never was one for the direct approach, per proceeds to beat the living stuffing out of all the guards. Yes, now don't you lag on me. Okay, I legitimately forgot where to go. Oh, wait, it's probably got something to do with those lasers. Hold on. Nap for a few hours? That's cool.
Dimitri, coming at you loud and clear. I've got to high five give it up to my main man working the disco. Spice sales are up. Keep on moving that spice, alright? And to every home slice down in the special big money making room. The nicest of jobs there, man, I tell you. Keep full steaming ahead with my new clockwork pretty plates. All of us retire early. You picking up on what I'm throwing down? Peace out.
Oh, what's this?
It took some higher level math, but I believe the code to Dimitri's vault is 231. You've gotten the knockout dive move. Nice work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I could sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins.
Yeah, brother. I'm assuming we can just go out the way we came in. I wanted to talk to you guys about something while we're waiting for some more plot
Avoid
development
getting
here.
spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. If that guy had turned left, I would have been dead. Plot twist, I can make it through the rest of the game with the painting on my back. Right, how many coins we talking here? 232. Okay. So, smoke bomb, yeah. So playing a Sly, and now you will see that the health bar has changed. There's now a secondary bar right below it. And there we go. Gadget grid. Knockout dive. Smoke bomb I like is L1. We can do R2. So now that takes away some of our gadget meter. Does that automatically regen? I can't remember. I guess not.
I just intercepted an email from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that, I'm uncertain. without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
Uh-oh. Let's just beat him over the head with something now.
Keep it smooth. Tall. Stand tall. Feel funky. Smooth. Dig the kinetic. Kinetic aesthetic. Make art. Breathe art. Feel art. Be art. Yeah. Make art. Be art. Got to keep it smooth. Smooth. Keep it smooth, baby. Walk tall. Stand tall. Feel funky.
Uh-oh.
Juice. Who's got the juice?
Who's got the juice? I want juice.
Kinetic aesthetic. Make art.
Anyway,
Breathe art. Feel art.
like I said, while we're waiting for some plot points to develop here, wanted to talk to you guys. The majority of what I do as a content creator revolves around these single-person, narrative-driven games.
Smooth, baby. Walk tall. Stand tall. Feel funky.
I was wondering if maybe I should spend a little bit more time
Smooth.
doing more games I can play with you guys, types of thing. I mean, I'm not talking about anything that radical. I'm talking about, like, marbles on stream.
Keep it smooth, baby. Tall. Stand tall. Feel
I'm wondering if you guys would happen to like that at all.
You won't be able to see what Dimitri is doing from up on that water tower. Go down for a closer view.
Aha!
Good job tailing him, Sly. He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code. Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
Yeah. Uh-oh. And see, that's another big change here, too, aside from the gadget meters, is we can actually play as more than just...
This is a job for Murray. Come back to the safe house to switch characters.
You can actually play as more than just Sly. I know there was that brief section we played as Carmelita in the previous game. Shiny pockets means there's something in there. Ooh, he's loaded. Yeah. Shiny pockets? I'm here. Cool. Do what you want. Thanks, Mitchell. Very helpful. Well, if that's how it's gonna be, yeah. What should we get for the what? Oh, 31. What nonsense is that? Alright, Murray. Now, Murray doesn't have a gadget meter because we haven't purchased anything for Murray. And his pickpocketing actually works a little bit different. He's a 2-hit kill on these smaller guys. See if we can find someone here. This is how you do it. Oh, shh. Wrong button. Wrong button. Anybody else conveniently over here? No? Okay. Anybody else aside from Mitchell have a decision here?
I need you
Have
to
any
make
thoughts?
your way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up and the square button to throw. Got it.
Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job. You're strong, Murray. Try picking up other stuff in the room.
Oh, hurry. Come on, hurry. Where? Hey.
Enemies that are knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard, then jump up there and pick him up with the circle button.
If it's square, then it must be. Oh, what?
Toss the rats into that open water main and plug up those pipes.
No, this is one of the darkest things I think I've ever seen.
That did it, Murray. With the aqua pump out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe tower. Those fools, they're playing right into our hands.
I'm sorry, did we just shove a bunch of people into a water pipe, effectively drowning them? Just so we could sabotage this pipe? That was the only way we could think of to do this?
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the clockwork tail feathers. But we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
Now do we have more? No, we still have more gadgets. Alright, Murray's over there. Okay, 2 for Sly, 1 for Murray. Let's keep it going.
Hold it, Cooper.
Constable Neela. Another
Uh-oh.
policewoman hot on my tail.
Please. I led you here.
So that Claw Gang slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those clockwork parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that. But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally.
Don't fall behind.
Sly, hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
Forgot about this. just breaking shit. So I've got something to talk about here on the side. I'm just trying to make sure I don't stupidly lose this.
Well done, Sly. We should work well together.
Glad you approve.
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant. But I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Oh, we are absolutely going to work well together.
That job inside the
That's
disco
bad.
will require my demolition skills. Head on back to the safe house. I should be all geared up for the field by the time you arrive.
You guys are familiar with the Super Hot Game franchise, right? The time only moves when you move, folks. That one. You guys are familiar? Apparently they found themselves in the news recently. Anybody hear about this? Malding about the removing self-harm in a rare stroke here, Mitchell. I actually don't know what
There's
malding
the power
means.
boxes
What
when
does
you route
malding
to the
mean?
printing press area. To take care of them, I'll need you to put a splice clip in those spotlights.
Sorry, Bentley, but those fans are spinning way too fast to walk on.
They can be slowed down from this control panel, but you'll have to do a lot of pickpocketing to get at it. The guards are carrying special fragile keys that will be destroyed if you attack. Make sure you pickpocket their keys before you take those thugs out. To pickpocket guards, sneak up behind them and press the circle button. Keep picking his pocket. Sometimes you have to dig a little.
Like losing their mind, being angry, being... I mean, yeah, I should have figured that from context clues, but I was more surprised I didn't think, thought I heard about pretty much every word out there, but I guess not. Yes, it's about that. What do you guys think about that? Was it the right call for them to remove scenes depicting self-harm?
Check 1, check 2. Son, Dimitri on the mic with a shout out to all my nightclub samurai. Stand tall and feel beautiful. I hear some raccoon dude giving a static. If y'all spot his crackerbox, bam! Make him unhappy. Take no prisoners. Go hardcore. Extreme all over his face. Okay, peace out.
Sorry, I thought I might have heard a guard back there. At this point, it's kind of moot. The game has been out for years, so like, why now? Why not after it came out? What changed? A fair question. fair question. I mean, I'm honestly even asking myself, why remove it at all? Maybe it's something to do with the way I was raised. Maybe it was something to do about just who I am personally. But I tend to fall on the side of being very against any sort of censorship or removal of... And I say this with quotes just because the definition varies so wildly about what harmful material is. I mean, if you ask some high schools, things like Huckleberry Finn are harmful materials that need to be removed. So why now is an excellent question. Why do it at all is what I was asking myself first. Come on, buddy. Come on. Out you go.
Nice work, Sly. Now head for the control panel to slow down the fans.
Do I think the game should have been review bombed? No. I think that's ridiculous.
Looks like the fans have stopped. Use them to get on top of the main chandelier and insert that splice clip. I'm overriding the spotlight security guns. That should do it. No more security in the printing press room.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Sly, you can pickpocket all the guards around the nightclub. Try to find guys carrying shiny loot in their back pockets. We can pawn the good stuff for a lot of coins back here at the safe house.
The other thing that confuses me here, too, is... I shouldn't say confuses me, I guess, you know, to fall on both sides of things. I mean, in the article that I picked up, there was some reference saying, you know, oh, the games like Grand Theft Auto are going to have their blood and violence removed. I guess I just still don't understand why we escalate so quickly. You know? I like playing as Bentley the best. We're gonna get this Murray gig out of the way and then we'll play then. I know you hate Bentley, but I like playing as Bentley the best. And yes, Murray can actually do these thieving moves too, which I always found funny. But anybody else have any thoughts too about this whole super hot self-harm depiction removal thing?
off Dimitri during our heist. There are 3 of them out here, and I need you to take them out.
Check.
This is going to take some serious muscle, Murray. You're the only guy on the team who can pull this off. Stop to pick things up, then throw it at those alarm horns. Good luck, pal. This could get rough.
Evildoers feel my wrath.
I guess what I would have preferred to see them do is a sort of, like, I could even see them getting together as a development team. And, you know, together, just all sitting down together and having a very frank conversation, saying, you know, hey, this is a part of our game. We left it in here, even though we know it could be disturbing for some folks to see, because we believe it's an important issue that needs to be addressed. Those kinds of, you know, after-school special PSAs. I'm neutral, I don't really care either way. Anybody else, feel free to comment.
If you want to break out of your combat stance, hold down the R1 button.
I just feel like offering those resources would have been more helpful to people just taking it out. I don't know. That's my therapy plug. I'd rather see issues addressed and discussed than kept in the dark. Can we talk for a second about how I'm using newspapers to crack open, like, hard metallic boxes? Of course, this is France. I suppose the newspapers might have, you know, lead in them or something. And just as much as I don't want to see the issue being hidden, I don't want to see people, like, losing their minds about it either. Because if you start to do things like a review bomb, then what are you even doing? That's hard-hitting journalism for you? I don't follow. This will be the first time we ever play as, Bentley here. But what Bentley can do... Oh, Bentley kind of sucks. The newspaper breaking... See, in here I thought you were talking about the article we were discussing. I love how Bentley's grabbing onto his shell. Yeah, something about young me playing this game, always loved the explosives. Oh, this is another piece I didn't talk to you guys about. There are items like this in some worlds where you can pick them up with the circle button and run them back to the hideout. And again, it's kind of like that painting where you can sell it for a lot of money.
Okay, Bentley. To get past the laser fence, you'll need to blow it up. Press the triangle button to drop a bomb, and then get out of the way before it explodes.
Uh-oh. Diogo San Bento, Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Ohana. I appreciate having you here today.
Good job. Now, use your sleep darts to get by the guard. Press the R3 button. You know, click the right analog stick. He's out. Drop a bomb on him while he's down to keep him that way.
Please feel free to let me know what brought you to my little corner of the Twitch universe. But it's good to have you here.
Hey, Bentley, how you holding up out there in the field?
Fine. Fine, I'm just fine. I just need to bomb all the pillars supporting that disco ball and I can get out of here.
What's with taking out the disco ball?
Its impact will shake the nightclub's front peacock sign loose from its mooring. Look, I can't talk now. I've got to keep moving. Keep safe.
That's one. Still a little, fuzzy on the controls here. Uh-oh. You won't go through the laser gate, will you? Really cool seeing people playing my childhood game. Hey, respect. Childhood game for me as well. Good to have you with us today, while I hopefully don't die. Oh, frick. Get out of here. Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out. Alright. Gonna take up a sniper position over here. I just sleep that son of a... Yep. Oh, okay. Just keep going. Oh, no, he's coming back. He's coming back. Get him. Get him. Here we go. I'm the best. See you later, loser. Sorry, I know that today was supposed to be another episode of the Video Game Therapist, guys, but there's just not a whole lot of diagnosable mental health stuff going on here in game. That's why I decided to bring in the news for right now.
Wow, Bentley, we felt that all the way back here at the safe house. And you were right. The peacock sign had half of its bolts pop off on impact.
Nice. Oh, thank God I don't have to make my way back.
Okay, fellas, the dominoes are all in place. Time to pull off the big heist. First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the plaza fountain. Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get the repair truck. Sly, you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy once he shows up. Then hand them off to me and Murray in the plaza. We'll go steal the truck while you climb to the top of the nightclub's peacock sign. When you're in position, Murray will fire the truck's winch line up to you and will use it to pull down the sign. If my calculations are correct, the impact should create an entrance to the printing press room. Then, Sly, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we all get the heck out of here.
Sorry, I know somebody's saying something in chat. Give me 1 second here. I'm from Portugal. Wow. Portugal. I don't get a lot of folks from Portugal. Happy to have you here. And it's like 5:45 a.m. Good Lord. Helps with the insomnia? Oh. I'm sorry you're having insomnia. If there's anything you'd like to chat about, let us know. Hopefully try to help you work through whatever insomnia is going on. Wait, this is a Bentley thing? Alright.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower.
Don't you lag on me. PlayStation now. Eh.
Jump into my arms. I'll toss you up there.
Wait, what? Oh, good lord. What am I supposed to hit? This? Oh, Sorry. Sorry, Bentley. Wrong button. Biff.
You're gonna have to blast your way in.
There we go. Now up and Biff. Let's go.
I need to focus. Which valves do I turn to divert water pressure from the plaza? To change the flow of water through a valve, I should press the circle button.
I don't quite know what I'm doing here, but that's never stopped us before. Here at SisterlyThrower Incorporated.
Success!
TLC. HVT.
Fine. The water pressure
HC.
to the fountain should be disabled.
TMI.
It's off all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
Pickpocket the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
Just university worries that can't get out of my head, but it's ending soon, so it's all good. Thank you, dude. Yeah, no problem. Not currently in university myself, but I was there.
Okay,
3
head
years
back
ago?
to the fountain to make the exchange.
God, has it really been 3 years? I know that
It's
can be a
all
real
you.
drain, so
Let's
good
head
luck
out
to you.
for the repair truck.
No doubt in my mind whatsoever. You're gonna kill it. Where's this truck? Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. Murray, get out of the way, buddy.
I'll take the wheel. I know how to drive a stick shift.
Oh, good for you, buddy.
I need to get in position on top of the nightclub's peacock sign for phase 3.
Oh, I did this once before. How did I... Oh. Yeah. Here we go. I tell you, I must have been kind of a dense kid when I was playing this. I remember staring at this for like hours trying to think, oh my god, how do I do this? Climb the peacock.
I'm in position.
Great. We're just driving up right now. Get ready to grab the tow harpoon.
Ah. Oh, wait. Oh, lordy. Booshki.
I'll try again.
Booshki.
Hook's on. Pull away.
Slide! The guards are onto us! Protect the truck!
Hold the door. Hold the door. Ow. Anybody watch Game of Thrones? I never did, but my mother was super into it. But she was one of those people that read all the books. So, she agreed it kind of got weird when they ran out of book. But gotta stick in a little Game of Thrones reference there where I can.
Behold the majesty of gravity and inertia.
That was real subtle, Bentley.
Okay, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we're out of here.
Heck yeah, brother. More Bobo, we should plan a date or something? I'm down. Yeah. I was actually gonna ask you if you wanted to head out together and check out the new exchange.
God! So raccooners do this. Right totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. So very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen, Dimitri. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro, I see you are a tough cowboy. A man with taste, style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure that two cats in a bag like us can work something out. Yeah? We smooth. Yeah? Look, see the money. You like the money. You can take all you want. I can.
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw gang have to be stopped. Clockwork will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I beam to you? You think you have juice? Don't show me a
Does
little
he know what he
when
has?
talking about such big things. You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
I have no idea what you're saying. And your suit sucks.
Oh, let's dance!
Oh, Lord. What are you doing? Okay, that's not fair. That took away like a third of my health. You didn't even attack!
You take clockwork feathers and my counterfeit in operation.
Oh, I guess he
It's
does
past
know what he
I'm
has.
doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
You crackerbox!
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody here. We got the tail feathers. Damn, I was like 5 when I first played this. Probably took me hours to figure things out.
My gang and I had done
Me
it.
too. Me
The
too.
clockwork tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars.
Uh-oh.
The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
Alright, guys, we will start... Oh, wow, is this the next episode? Oh, wait. No, I remember. I remember now. I think. Never watched Game of Thrones, still on my list. We can do an exchange GameStop loop. I'm down.
Another clockwork part
Don't
had
need-
surfaced in India, so the boys and I loaded up the van and zeroed in on our next target. A mysterious spice lord known as Rajan. A self-made man who grew up poor on the streets of Calcutta, he started his life of crime selling illegal spices in the black market, eventually growing his small outfit to a sizable operation, and earning himself a seat in the prestigious Claw Gang. He's since crowned himself Lord of the Hills, and while he goes to great lengths to convince others of his royalty, it's mostly to convince himself. True to form, he's holding a lavish ball in his newly purchased ancestral palace. The reason? To show off his latest acquisition, the Clockwork Wings. The symbol of my enemy. If you saw the wings silhouetted against the night sky, it was already too late for you, especially if your name was Cooper. Rajan believes displaying the wings will bring him prestige, and maybe they will, but they're also bringing me.
Don't feel motivated to watch it, but who knows? Yeah. If I had, all the time in the world, sure, I'd watch it all through. But we have to, yeah, okay.
Sly, scope out the palace, and then find a way to break into the ballroom. Let's find out who's at this party.
Oh, frick. I'm gonna try to sleep again. Thank you for the words, bro. Good stream. Definitely come back here in a future stream. Hey, you are always welcome. It truly has been wonderful having you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for the good conversation. Good luck sleeping, and good luck with the university. Sure, we'll talk again soon. Thanks for stopping by. Some of it's really great, and it was a cultural reset, but it speaks volumes the day after it ended. No one ever talked about it again. Birthday present for Luke? I'm sure you and I could find something. This is probably gonna be the most useful.
With the drawbridge up, the only way across that river is on those conical rocks. Do you remember how to spire jump?
What? You think I forget one of the Cooper family's greatest thief moves? Whenever I'm near pointed objects, I just need to jump and hit the circle button to perform a ninja spire landing.
That's correct. Now let's see it in action.
I do not go ahead with this whole selling a kidney plan. That is the That is not a thing I can support. Sorry, I was just struck by the realization that this seemed so much bigger when I was younger. Man, nostalgia really throwing me for a loop up in here. See how much progress we can make on these bottles, and then we'll, good to go here. Well, shoot. Trying to get up a lot of money so we can just buy all these things. Pretty sure I was not supposed to be able to do that, but whatever. How does one get up there? I do not know. But we'll figure it out. Oh, I can hear you. Oh, I hate that I can hear you. Whoa, please don't do that. We're not going to be going for much longer today, guys. We're going to see how much progress we can make on these bottles. We're probably going to be going for about another 10 minutes. Still trying to be able to do this without turning the music off for you guys. I know it makes the more immersive experience. Okay, if I can't find it high... then let's go low. Oh, jeepers. Oh, lordy. Oh, come on. Didn't whiff to jump that hard, did I? Probably did. Oh, Lord. There's probably another one down there, isn't there? That's what we meant to do. There we go. Thought there was one more up here. Oh. Really? Another one? Where did I hear it? Sorry guys, I gotta shut it off. I really must be hearing things. No, I'm not. Son of a gun. You know, as a kid, I honestly don't know if I ever got all the bottles on any of my playthroughs of this game. down that way. Definitely been down there. Freaking. Thank you. There's a decent chance I heard you from up here. There you are. Don't think you can get up there. That way. I hear you, but I don't see you. Come on. Let's go! Mini U was a loser? Eh. Oh dear. Yeah, we're gonna have to call it here, ladies. Gentlemen. To climb the wall. I almost heard another bottle. I'm like, no. Don't you lie to me. We also got a lot of stuff here. That's not the button for selling. Oh, I just want to check to see, do I have to map this to something or not? Okay, maybe I guess it only works when I'm actually in combat. But at this point, I'm gonna call it here. Now, that last four, Friday, Sunday, we'll be back with probably Mass Effect, but potentially something else. Kind of what I was talking about guys. I was kicking around the idea that anytime we do a stream on a weekend, Saturday night or a Sunday night, that those streams, that, you know, let's all play Warzone together, let's all play Marbles on stream. Heck, man, I'll play anything, truthfully. I was considering, well, I have been considering a lot recently about trying to work with some other content creators to have some fun. And I'm thinking, you know, with my wonky schedule, Saturdays and Sunday nights, Saturday nights, Sunday nights, probably Sorry, I thought I saw something there on the screen. Peggle? I mean, yeah, we technically can play multiplayer Peggle. I just don't know if is it online? I don't know. My eyes are dark. I gotta kill. Anybody else even live right now? Live. Okay, then we're just gonna call it. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I apply to Band of Thieves. It is about back into Mass Effect, our insanity biotic playthrough. It's gonna be a good time. So, if you have not followed me, please introduce us and get up-to-minute updates about what I'm doing on a live. If you have not subscribed on YouTube, punch that subscribe button in the face like it owes you money. Slap that notification bell. About brand content. Check out the social media for the iconic. We are on Twitch, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Check it out. Have some enjoy. Thank you. Now we're pitching in next more fun. But until next, peace out.